the One ASEAN vision is a strong political project for the whole region. And that political project of a community of Southeast Asian countries working together across all kinds of issues has a strong focus on the economy. From that point of view, from the economic point of view, but also from the security point of view, what they call connectivity is a huge issue. Essentially, ASEAN don't refer to these matters like we do on free circulation of people, capitals, and goods. They like to talk about it in terms of connectivity. They don't like so much to talk about integration. They like to talk about connectivity, and they have their own plans for an ASEAN economic community. They have their own plans for ASEAN master plan on connectivity. When it comes to connectivity, it has 5 different strands, like stronger digital market or high level of standards and regulations. But one of the issues they have is a freer movement of talent, and this is something that they have already tackled in the framework of building the ASEAN economic community. They have defined a number of professions that theoretically should be able to carry out the different specialties across the whole region. Now, to agree on which professions are going to be able to practice their jobs across Southeast Asia, 10 countries, 600 million people, it takes already a level of discussion and agreement. But to actually make it happen, you need a very detailed work, micro work on all kinds of regulations and issues that might affect that for instance, Filipino nurse actually has an automatic permission to work in Thailand. And some of those issues have to do with borders. Some of those issues have to do with visas. You might have that right, but if at the end of the day you don't obtain a work visa because let's say the police or internal affairs authorities work separately, independently from the economic affairs people, if they don't talk to each other, all those wishes and all those agreements don't amount to much. And that's another reason why focusing on borders and focusing on Ministry of Interiors is simply key in order to bring those economic and those political objectives closer to the imperatives of security the responsibility of security that each government has before its own population. So working with ASEAN so that they work among each other around international standards on domestic security issues linked to borders is automatically going to have should have a multiplier effect on building up that internal market, on enhancing the connectivity of the region, and therefore to underpin the One ASEAN, One Vision agenda.